Hi, welcome to Hunt Sleep Fish. I'm Tracy Ward.
Today, Scott Leiter, along with pro staff member Eric Ward, are going to take you to the Van Cleve Ranch in Pinon, New Mexico on a mule deer hunt.
Stick around, it'll be a great show.
Tell you what, we've got a couple of bucks. We were up on top of this mountain, and we followed a couple of bucks came in, and they disappeared into this real shady thicket. And it's afternoon, and we're thinking that they went in there to bed down. So we're gonna try to work down this finger right here. Sneak through a creek. There's a creek down there, and we're gonna try to get up to the east side of that thicket and glass in there. I'm really hoping they laid down underneath there. And we watched two real big bucks come in, and they laid down, or they went into this thicket, and we don't know if they laid down in there or went out the backside. Hopefully they laid down in there. We're gonna go get them. If you look underneath that shade tree is our buck. Right now he's well over 300 yards down the mountain. And as you can tell, we don't have a whole lot of cover between us. So this is really, really going to be tough. I think if we stay a little to the right, if we can get to that draw without him seeing us, we'll kill him. But we got to get to that draw first. That's going to be what's tough. think I hit him. I don't know. I think I got him. Yeah, he's going down. He's going down. Hold on. He's down. He just went down. He just fell. Yeah. Oh my God. Man, I tell you what. I'm parched. We just came off the top of a giant mountain, down the open face of it, got to a point, and we just got set up, and he stood up, and he started to move, and we scurried out here a little bit, and as soon as I did it, he saw me, and he faced me, and I said, it's now or never. I couldn't really count the points. I just saw he had a good rack, and I just pulled the trigger. So, but he went down. Yeah! I'm gonna go look at him. Oh my God, I'm shaking. Oh man. Man, I tell you, that's pretty rewarding when you come off the top of a big old mountain and you get down here, you know, and we found him up there, and we really tried to get a cedar between him and I, and worked our way down. When we got down here, we really didn't even know if he was still here, and we worked our way back and forth up here a little bit until we finally found him. And then I got laid out behind a bush, and I could see him bedded down. He was still laying down. And just about the time we got situated and got the camera on, he stood up. And when he stood up, it put a bad angle for me, so I had to move out. Golly. But it is awesome. And he's way down here, and we're about a mile from anything. There he is. Oh, hey, he's a 5x5. 5x5, man. Look at that. Whoa! Yeah! Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. He's gone. Look at this deer. He's even got some kicker tines on him. Look at that one. Got one, two, got a little tine there. Look at that. I tell you what, he didn't look this good when I was up there. He really didn't. He was facing us. I didn't think he was that good. He is a dandy deer. Yeah. I don't know where I don't know where I hit him. It was on the other side. He was facing the other way. I don't see an exit wound, that's for sure. I see a blood coming out. Yeah, I got him good. Yeah. Man, I tell you what, that's what southern New Mexico is all about. These big muley bucks. He is a nice one. He's probably always not as wide as I've seen. He's a good 22 or so, 22 inch wide. Got some good mass to him. I am excited about this. This is by far one of the best hunts I've ever been in my life. Look at that deer. Wow. Unfortunately, we've got forever to get back to the truck. And I think we're probably going to just put him up and get some help and get him out of here. Awesome. Awesome. You gotta get up here and do this. This is unbelievable. Man. Whew. Look at that again. I can't walk away from it. Man. How awesome is that? Golly. They made it all worth it. Right there. Made it all worth it.
We've got a really nice buck. He's feeding on the side of that draw right there. Take a look at that.
All right.
He is really nice.
Boy, he is. He's kind of feeding up through that draw, isn't he?
Yeah. I tell you what, with this east wind, what you need to do probably is cut down through here and get down to that fence, come up and get as high as you can, work your way over back of him, behind, and work into the wind that way. See if you can get in there and keep, find him again. But the best chance you have is really go down here and hit that fence and go up that and get on top, come back around and get down to him.
Okay.
Boy, he is nice. I'll tell you, he is a shooter.
Sam, if I go up this hill right here and just head straight west, I'll run into that fence.
That's right.
And should I go down low or should I just stay up high? Or?
Try to stay up as high as you can.
Okay.
Don't get underneath him. If we can work this east wind, I think you'll have a real good chance at him. I hope so. He's about as nice a buck as we've got.
Okay. I'd like to try to take one more look at him before. Yeah, he's still there. Yeah, he's a nice one. Okay.
I think you have some time to get up there. It's early, and he's not going much anywhere. He's pretty well content with grazing right there. So I think you have a really good chance at getting up to him.
Okay. Well, I better get on the move
right.
then.
All right.
I'll see you later. Well, that buck is still there. It's going to be hard to get to him. I'm going to have to keep the wind at my back, and I'm going to have to work down this draw and go around back behind the hill, and then work my way up behind him and try to get the wind in my face, where I can work down the hill and come up behind him. It's going to be pretty tough. He's about a half a mile away. I guess I'm going to try to get behind him. Well, I've got that deer that I've been stalking. He's right in front of me. He's about 250 yards in front of me, laying down in the shade, but he's looking right at me. I've got the wind in my face, so I'm gonna have to be real slow and try to just ease up on him and try to get close enough to where I can get a shot. But I've got the wind in my face now, so I'm doing a lot better. I'm just going to work down this hill right here and try to get to him. There's my arrow. We spotted that buck about 3/4 of a mile away, and we're going to try to do a spot and stalk. And when we got up on the ridge, we spotted him. He was already up and feeding. So we just did a kind of a steal hunt, just try to get up on him. I got up on him, and everything was right. It was a nice broadside shot. I just misjudged the distance. I thought it was about 50 to 55 yards. He was actually about 40. And I just missed. That's about it. Just one of those deals. We'll just try to get another one. There's plenty here. Okay.
I'm just fine. Only trees around me. I'm just fine. Only trees around me. I'm just fine with my mind. At sunrise, I'll be on the water. At sunrise, I'll be on the water. Last sunset, best one yet. And oh, it's the wondering makes guys like me insane. Doing the right mind, we wanna fish out in the rain. My wife thinks I'm crazy, and sometimes she complains if I'm in my right mind.
And a lot of cactus and everything, and so it's really interesting. Okay. And then we're going to return a month later in black powder season. I was doing good too.
And we feeding and everything. I just
Yeah, man, I tell you what, that's what